All right, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Expat D. I'm here touching down in Nairobi, Kenya. This video is for you if you're someone that's going to Kenya for the first time and you want to know what it's like when you touch down at the airport. What are some things that you need to know? Some pro tips if you're traveling to Nairobi, Kenya for the first time. I'm flying in through Etihad Airways. I did miss my connection flight, so this is kind of a unique situation. You might end up in the same situation also. So it's something that you can pay attention to also. Um, but yeah, this is my experience flying into Nairobi, Kenya. So this is definitely for you if you're traveling here for the first time. Here, my flight's taking of course, where you're flying from is going to be different. My flight's about 5 hours. I missed my layover flight, so I was stranded in Abu Dhabi for like a day. That's a whole nother situation. So after you land, you don't go directly into the airport. You have to catch this little shuttle bus looking thing, and then you are going to end up inside the airport. So I don't know why they do this sometimes, because some of the distances that the shuttle bus takes you, it's like you board just to go about 10 steps inside of the airport. So I don't know why some of these airlines do that. But anyway, that's the procedure. Typically, you'll take this little shuttle bus and you'll go inside. I'm not going to record me in the shuttle bus just because it's the way I have to stand. Afterwards, then you're going to get inside the airport. We're going through the hallway. We're going to prepare to go through immigration. Keep in mind that immigration is something that you must do. There's no visa on arrival, so make sure you've applied for your visa online beforehand. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is get a SIM card. I did post the rates here for your SIM card. I go through Safaricom. The reason why I go through Safaricom is because you can do M-Pesa, which is the mobile money here in Kuwait. In Kenya. Notice that the other lines are empty. That's for a reason. Everyone's going through Safaricom. So pro tip, if you come, go through Safaricom when you're getting your SIM card for your phone. Okay, so the next step after you get your SIM card is going to be to get your bags. So even if you're in a situation like mine, you want to get your bags are going to be coming with your flight. I thought my bag would arrive before there because I missed my connection flight, but no, the bags were rerouted, so the bag will not come before you if you're ever in that situation. So that's just something to note. If you happen to miss your connection flight, your bag will be rerouted and it'll come with you. So that's just something to note if you ever miss your connection flight. Okay, the last step that you want to do now is to actually get a taxi. Because we already have a SIM card, I use Uber. So I use Uber to get to my Airbnb. You could use that. There will be a lot of people out here aggressively trying to get you into a taxi. Most likely, they're going to be overcharging you. So try something like Uber. Okay, so that was Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, also known as NBO. If you put it airport code into one of the flight websites that you're going to buy your tickets. And so just remember, when you land, don't rush. Just follow the signs of immigrations. Okay, if you're just visiting, make sure to have your passport, your visa or your ETA, address of where you're staying. So immigration is usually chill. Just answer confidently. And after that, grab your bags, go through customs. And if they ask questions, just stay calm. Okay, just normal stuff. Here's a couple of important things I didn't mention earlier. Do not exchange money with random people. Okay, there's airport Forex counters if you need it, or you could just withdraw from the ATM. Pro tip, one thing that I usually do as an experienced traveler, I usually have more than one debit cards because I've had times where I've flown into different airports, different countries, and one of my cards, they just didn't work. So what I did is have multiple cards and I just transfer money between them. If there's a situation where one card works, the other one doesn't. So always, pro tip, make sure to have more than one debit card. Once you're inside, or excuse me, once you're outside, just ignore the aggressive taxi offers. Oh man, you'll find that. I use Uber. You could also use Bolt. Okay, those are kind of the two main ones that you can use. Prices are pretty cheap and safe. And once you're in Nairobi, it's organized chaos, but you'll be fine. All right. So hey, just I'm Expat D. Follow for more real travel game, not just tourist talk. All right. Thanks a lot for joining me. Enjoy your time in Kenya. Okay, if you're traveling there for the first time, peace and I'm out.